Now, this is a continuation of the reading I just did, the one right before this on my page, but Spirit's letting me know for the ones of you where there was a third party, where the karmic situation was a third party, they're scared to come forward and admit that. And, some of you're not going to take them back because of that. I'll be straight up. But I'm getting that there's a good majority of you where this is a twin flame connection. There's our first card. Risk. That's what. So this is for the ones who know it's a twin flame connection. I don't know if I'll get into it in this video, but not every soulmate connection is a twin flame connection. Not everybody has a twin flame. Being a twin flame is as much a part of you as what color your eyes are. But this risk card is Beauty, and when I see that, I think of the rose on Beauty and the Beast. Your person wants you to take a risk on them. They want you to take a risk that it won't, that they've changed. It won't be like it was. They see the connection for what it is. Confirmation. Beauty and the Beast. The soulmate, true love, a twin flame connection. They see it for that, and I think that if they're not ready, they're starting to pull their drawstrings tighter and pick their slacks up a little bit. In reference to they're getting ready, but they're maybe a part of the reason they're slow about that is they're scared. As much as they're ready to take this risk, they don't know if you are going to take a risk on them again, because you probably have waited and waited a long time, taken a few risks, and they are starting to recognize that. I think they're starting to recognize a lot. For some of you, the karmics are newly gone. Some of you, they're just getting rid of the karmics, or they're only just about to get rid of the karmics. There's a lot of astrological crap going on. Look at me, I'm learning. I'm not even swearing as much. I'm saying crap, not shit. But with all this astrological crap going on, there is a lot of energy flying around. There's a lot of energy. There's just a lot going on. I don't know how to explain it because I don't know astrology that well. But things are shifting. So if your storyline resonates with mine, the last retrograde is when you kind of realized, or when the separation, distance, space, whatever, when you realized that was something, it was a thing. for lack of better words. But we're coming back into Mercury retrograde, which means these things are going to be revisited. And the one tarot reader I watch explained it really well, but basically right now, planetary alignment, we're in kind of like a masculine energy, where the masculines are going to be in their emotions, and very emotional. And we're looking at about the end of the first week of May, we're going to look at feminine energies being in their emotions. And intuitively off that, when I heard that, I got a bit of a download where I think part of the reason the feminine energies are going to be especially emotional when those planetary alignments change at the end of the first week of May is because you've been through a lot. And I think for a lot of us, the masculine energy is going to be pulling through by then. And you're finally going to actually have that shoulder to lean on. And this is the card that fell to the floor in the middle of my spiel. And loyalty. They're finally going to show you their loyalty. They're finally going to show you that they're going to be stable and reliable. And, you know, this is only going to, you know, this will resonate if you know. I think a lot of my collective, we're intuitive. You're intuitive as myself. And if you know they're coming back, you know they're coming back. But we also all know we have a choice. But Spirit really wants you to know, because a lot of us have been jaded, that if and or when they come back, it's for real. It's going to be genuine. They're not going to be playing games. 747. They're not going to be playing games. They're not going to be... It's not going to be like it was before. You know, and I can't say for myself even what decision I'll make, because there's, you know, aside to the story that I still know that I need to hear before I can make a final judgment. And I think that's why it's been 818. I think that's why it's been hard for you guys to let that divine masculine energy go, because you're the divine feminine, you're in your empress energy, you're in your receiving energy, you know what's coming to you, you know what the connection is. You've just been jaded. It's the trust factor. Just know this. If the divine is sending them back in, 858, it might be a test, but there's no wrong answer. You've been through enough. You get to say yes, or you get to say no. You're a boss. There's not going to be a bad choice, because you're the boss. Cycles are changing, and this came out my last reading, actually. Cycles are changing. You're stepping into a new cycle, a new timeline, whatever wording you like to use. But you bossed up. And if it's a true twin flame connection, even if your divine masculine's behind, they're following you, which means they're bossing up too.